Firms are getting a lot of pushback from people about work from home and the ability to, I mean, big law is just ancient, right? It's very arcane and out of date.
Good morning, welcome to this weekend vlog. If you're new here, hi, my name's Leandra. Welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to see you. And I'm starting the vlog on the floor. I just ended a meeting that I set up all by myself with an attorney from one of the top law firms in New York. The only thing that you guys have missed over the last week, because I haven't vlogged in the last week, I had a lot of backed up content and I just didn't want to add on to that. It was sponsored content. Well, the only thing you guys have missed is one, different hair. We've changed hairstyles. My braids were really old and it was just not doing my edges any favors, just keeping them that old, and I just don't have time to sit and do like 8 hours of hair braiding. So we're going with a simple like braided ponytail with like extensions, and it was a lot more slicked when I first got it done, but it's actually been a couple of days. It's been almost a week since I got it done. It still looks pretty good though. So other thing that you guys have, I guess, missed and I didn't update on is last week or last 2 weeks ago, I told you guys before, I applied for a bunch of 1L representative positions for the groups on campus that I really care for and I want to be part of on a like leadership level, and I got like 3 of them. I wasn't expecting that. I just kind of like applied. I'm really happy with that. The only thing is that because I do have 3, it can get very, very busy. All the work starts in spring semester, so there's that. But if I don't stay on top of my shit, basically it's gonna get very overwhelming, which is just another reason to stay on top of it like I have been. The last week I spent a lot of my time networking, going to a lot of networking events with diverse minority folks who are working in the top law firms in wherever they are, and it's just been so amazing to get that specific experience as a 1GP, as a minority, as a Black woman trying to become, you know, a lawyer, trying to be successful. It's so important to talk to other Black folks, other Black women, other Black men who are doing the work that you want to be doing, so you can see what they're doing and be in an environment where they're honest with you about how the culture is at that law firm or at several other law firms in regards to things like diversity, being a woman, being heard when there's problems, in regards to things like racism in, you know, the field, because in all honesty this is a very white male dominated field, and some experiences aren't that great. From what I've been able to decipher so far, it can be very daunting. Just depends on the type of law firm that you go to, and it's amazing that we have these people who are coming to the school and are able to have these conversations with us, because they're real conversations regarding things that we as minority lawyers will have to deal with when we actually go and work at these firms. So it's been really amazing. I met one 2 weeks ago at an event and I scheduled an entire coffee chat all of myself. So we just finished the coffee chat right now. It was amazing. I just love it. I love being able to, it makes me so excited to practice law, to be able to talk to other Black lawyers. So that's the only thing that you guys have really missed. So yeah, the week you guys haven't seen me, law school's been pretty good. I like the beat. It's been pretty okay. There's been a sense of calm that has kind of washed over me. I hope it stays when things pick up again, because they will actually, they never slow down. So I've been having a pretty chill time. I have my iPad here and we're gonna go through, guess, my to-do list. Not a lot going on today. Today's usually my contracts day, which is the days that I used to read for contracts the entire day, because of the way that my contracts class is going right now. Very fast. Yeah, very fast. I've slowed down on reading for the entire week during the weekend, and instead I have started reading during the week, because sometimes I just don't really fully grasp the content and I need to go to class, have it explained, all that stuff, before I go on to read the next one, because yeah, it's just the original plan just wasn't working, at least at this time. So I started my contracts outline last weekend, so I want to finish it today because I have time to finish that. I also need to watch my contract lecture from yesterday, Thursday, because what I've been doing now is just going back and watching the lectures so I can take actual better notes, because when I'm focusing on taking notes during the class, it just doesn't work. Like, he's just going way too fast and my notes end up really messy. So I need to go back and watch the lecture and take better notes. And I also want to create an Erie doctrine tree for my civil procedures class. But that's most of what we're doing this Friday. Outlining takes a while, so I'm gonna go find a nice place to sit and we're gonna start outlining. It is now 5 p.m. I've been out here for a cool minute, but at least it's beautiful. So here is my outline. I did take my notes and everything. Like I said, it does take some time to work on the outline because I have to look back on my notes and try and make sense of them. Sometimes if they don't make sense, or take some things out, put some things in. And I also have just a bunch of other people's outlines. These are not from Duke specifically, mostly from NYU, because NYU has an open outline bank that you can just go take an outline, use it if you want. And I just look at all of them to incorporate whatever they might have that I think is necessary for me to fully understand something. 39 pages thus far. I'm just working through the syllabus. So I went through all of this today, and I am like right here on contract interpretation. And hopefully tomorrow I can go through all of this to catch up to where we are, because right now we are right around here. So I want to catch up by the end of this weekend, hopefully, fingers crossed. Something that's been really useful though is this dictate option on Word. I don't know when they added this in here, but it's really useful when I just I'm holding my iPad and I can just speak whatever I've written down in my notes and it types it out for me. It's been really useful and made it go a lot faster than me just typing, because I am a slow typer.
But there's a voice in my head that keeps telling me not to let you see secrets hidden inside me. I want
Just got done getting ready for date night. We are going on a date, so I just did my hair. I added some more of the Eco Style gel that my mom put in there the first time she did it. It kind of made it a little slicker, but I think I should probably put my wrap on for longer to make it stick that way, but that's okay, I don't mind. I got new clip earrings from Etsy, and if you're like me and you can't wear actual earrings, then the 90s were a great time for clip-ons, and they have some great ones on Etsy. So I bought some new ones because I lost my old ones. And then I'm wearing this dress from Depop. I bought a bunch of stuff on Depop, finally figured out how to use Depop, so I've been buying a lot of stuff from there. Also went thrifting, and I'm gonna do a haul tomorrow, but I bought this dress and it's I don't know, flowery and pretty, and it's just really nice. It's a little mini dress. And then I'm wearing my Steve Madden slinkies that I also bought on Depop because it was sold out. Ignore my toes, I have not gotten them done in months, but they're so pretty and so comfy. These are the black ones. It's size 10, I believe, but because the slinkies run small, it fits me pretty perfectly, and I'm usually an 8.5, so do with that information what you will.
it's in the air tonight.
Good morning, happy Saturday, happy Halloween, happy blue moon, full blue moon today. Everything is happening today. It's actually 11:20. I've had kind of a slow morning, slower than I usually have in the last couple of months. I don't know why. I think it's because of the blue moon. Everything's just forcing me to just kind of push on the brakes. So everything's been very slow moving this morning. I woke up late, slept in. Woke up, had a smoothie bowl that I tried to make myself, turned out pretty okay, and now I am back outside in my little favorite spot. I have my yoga mat right here, and I'm just working on my outline. I don't want to be doing this right now, to be honest. I kind of want to leave. I don't know what I want to go do, but I kind of just want to walk somewhere. But responsibilities, so I'm working on my outline right now. I should be caught up to where we are at today in the next couple of hours. Today is my civil procedure day, so I'm going to read for civil procedure later on. Right now I'm just kind of chilling out here, relaxing. I woke up a little bit anxious this morning because the first thing I did was check my phone, which you should never do. Don't check your phone in the morning. So I went on Twitter, and there's a bunch of election stuff. They're just impending. What are people saying, civil war? It's gonna happen on the 3rd. No matter who wins, something's gonna go down. I feel it. I think a lot of people are feeling it too, so it's a little bit of anxiousness regarding that, but there's a lot of things going on. So I hope you guys had or are having a great Halloween today.
Knowing
guys, check out the sunset. Today's been just such a beautiful day. It is, I think, like almost 11 p.m. I'm setting up to go outside and do my full moon, blue moon ritual. Usually on the full moon, I like to do a releasing ritual, as you guys, I've shown it before on vlogs, because usually that's what feels right for me. I never manifest on the full moon. I don't know why, I just don't. Some people do, I don't, or I never have. This full moon, I don't particularly feel called to do a releasing ritual, mostly because everything feels very chaotic. Like, I feel like the energy is just really raw and there's a lot of it. And so I went to the spiritual shop, crystal shop today. I bought some new of these candles I bought last time. I bought new ones, so this is the gratitude candle. I bought a couple candles actually, so I'm gonna be lighting up this candle, doing a grounding meditation, and then I have my journal with me, and we're just going to be doing some gratitude journaling today. Usually how I like to start my meditations are with a Wim Hof breathing technique. I will include the link down below. I do 3 rounds of his breathing techniques, and then I go into my regular meditation, whether that is just like a silent Vipassana one or it is a guided one. It's a little hot. I'm wearing like full on sweater. I'm wearing sweatpants because last time I went out there to go journal and meditate, the bugs really caught me slipping. Like, I couldn't even be mad at them. They were doing their bug business and I was in their way, and they really got me. So hello, welcome to Sunday, another slow weekend day. It really does feel like the weekend goes by so fast. Like, Fridays are awesome, and then Saturdays are kind of like lukewarm, and then Sunday comes around and you just know you have to get back to like real life stuff the next day, and it sucks. But just came outside and set up to start my reading for my criminal law class for Monday, because I'm reading it day by day. Like I said earlier, I was all like never gonna read during the week, and then I've just been reading during the week. It's a lot more manageable when you are prepared for it. I will say that. I'm just gonna read for tomorrow. I have to look over my resume. My career counselor just sent it back to me, so I have to look over that, get it prepared, because there is an application for a program that I need to send in today, so I need to look at that. Like, look how clear the sky is, and you can see the mountains up there, and they're so clear. I don't think I've ever seen them this clear before. I feel like it's so beautiful that I'm in a simulation somehow. Just got back from eating dinner. I studied, did almost everything, I think everything that I wanted to do today. It's about 8 p.m, so that's pretty good. I ended up making my vegan chickpea curry again, and it was better this time because I added more tomatoes. Right now I am sitting at the desk and I am planning my week for next week. I like to do this on Sunday and Monday, just depending on what type of events pop up. So usually, obviously, I go into my iPad and I put in the classes that I have to go through that week, you know, office hours, things like that. But most of what usually takes up my time is I like to go to the event calendar for like Duke Law. The groups on campus host many events during the week. Usually it's at the same time, which is kind of inconvenient, but things like coffee chats with, you know, like lawyers and judges. It's a really great way to listen to people and see, you know, what their day-to-day life is like, what they're actually doing. I didn't really vlog a lot today, so I'm going to extend this to tomorrow because I want to do the thrift haul because I'm excited about my stuff. I just haven't gotten the chance to do that. So I'm gonna do the thrift haul tomorrow, so you guys will get to see my Monday in this vlog too. Right now I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna take a shower. I want to meditate and then go to sleep quite early. So we're happy about that. See you guys in the morning. Okay, so it is Monday. A quick thrift haul before I end this vlog because this is my break time and I want to pencil in a nap and also do some reading. So I'm just going to show you guys everything I bought. I think 2 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago. In order to develop more of my own personality and not rely so much on other people's personalities, things like Pinterest, Instagram, things like that, I've decided to not focus so much on like my aesthetic or whatever that is, because it's like made up and I made it up myself, and focus more on what I actually enjoy wearing. So when I go thrifting or when I shop for clothes now, it's not more like I'm not taking in like a Pinterest photo or a Pinterest album and try to shop to match that aesthetic. I just buy whatever I like, whatever makes me happy at that time, and then I'll figure out the wearing or outfit later. And that's basically what this thrift haul is about, and that's basically what the rest of my shopping is going to be about. It's really fun. Like, I would recommend to try it because we just make up our own aesthetics, honestly, so it doesn't even matter. Like, who cares if we don't stick to it? We made it up, so you can just change it. And I love watching people on TikTok and Instagram who just wear whatever they want. Like, it's amazing. First thing I bought is this little 2-piece set. I wore it earlier on in the vlog. It's like a suede 2-piece set, like a very like grandma-ish. Comes with pants and also obviously this long sleeve like crew neck type sweater, and I just like to like tuck it in like this and kind of just wear it like that. I'm wearing it right now with my little slippers, which is how I like to do it. And early on in the vlog too, I wore these pants with like a just like a t-shirt tucked in, and it was really nice. The pants are a little bit big, but I don't necessarily mind. They're more like just lounging around, just chilling, relaxing. I don't know, I just liked it. Next thing I bought, and again, I'm wearing all of these in outfits to save time, but I bought this pink Tommy Bahama sweater at the store too. It is like a large or extra large. It's very like old-ish, like granny-ish, but I really like the color. It's outside of my usual aesthetic, but I just really liked it, so whatever. And I also bought these Levi jeans, and they're like black Levi's. Surprisingly, they kind of fit when I put them on. I mean, it's a little bit big right here, but I was really happy because they were the last like cool looking Levi jeans at the store, and they kind of fit me like almost perfectly, really. Like, look at that. I also bought this green top. It's a lot more vibrant in person. I don't know why it looks like not as green on camera, but it's a lot more vibrant in person, and it's like sleeveless. I kind of just want to wear it just as is with like a pair of baggy jeans, my slinkies, or I can obviously, you know, try and crop it if I want. Now this, I gagged a little bit when I found it because I went to 2 thrift stores, and the last one was like an impromptu type of thing, and I found this immediately when I stepped in. It is a sweater vest. They're very big right now, and I dig them so much. I think they're so fun, and I can't wait to get like the colorful ones, but I don't want to order it. I want to find it myself, so this was kind of exciting. This is just like a plain sweater vest. It is quite large, but I like my items large, as you guys know, and I'm planning on my next couple of trips to the thrift store to get a long sleeve like funky 70s like mesh, something like that, to put underneath this, because it already has, you know, like the high neck, and I just think something colorful would look so nice with this. Another like fun and trendy piece that I found is this tennis skirt. They're really big right now. This one is, I believe, Adidas, and it's a little big for me right in the back here, but I just could not like give it up because it has this like ruched side, and you can just like pull it up if you want, or you can extend it if you'd like, as ruched sides go. But I just really love it. I think it's like super cute. And the bottoms, obviously there's bottoms because it's like a skirt. Now this dress is so completely outside of my comfort zone. If you know, like my aesthetic is usually like neutrals or beige or whatever, nothing colorful, but I saw this dress and I knew immediately that I was obsessed with it. Literally gagged. It's everything in life. It's like this colorful, like almost, I don't even know what to call this print at all. If someone knows, let me know. So trendy and so fun. I don't know, I'm just so obsessed with this dress. Speaking of Depop, I also bought these Steve Madden shoes. They're very much like my Slinkies, except they're not the Slinkies because the top isn't the Slinky, but it's like a cheetah print. And again, the sizing is really weird with the Slinkies or just these type of shoes, so keep that in mind if you're going to buy it. But I did buy this on Depop and it was awesome. I love Depop so much.
It's the renaissance of love tonight. Promise that you'll be alright.